reviewed the Vanessa House buy in bulk. I'm not going over all that. I'm going to solo the Vanessa House Crow's Nest, 11% coffee maple stout ale. I don't say anything else. It's kind of got the little Denny's logo on it. That's pretty cool.
We are safe. We are safe within the 30 seconds.
All right. Fuck. So the last time I drank this motherfucker, I wasn't a huge fan. I only had one. I had several other beers that same night. So we'll see if it changes.
I was going to get this, but Brad said, don't.
I mean, even if it's remotely close to better than it was the first time I had it last time, I would still rather save my $12 for a 4-pack.
Yeah.
It's kind of early to say something like that, but...
All right, he gives a 3. We'll be seeing you.
Yeah, we don't even have to say anything else. Fuck you, I'm sorry. So, I don't remember if I, actually took time and smelled it the first time. I think I just dumped it straight in my glass and went to fucking drinking, but it's got a super, nutty, roasty, kind of chicory kind of smell to it, like a real bitter coffee smell.
Nice.
It smells really good, and I hope it tastes better than it did last time.
Cheers. Is it one of them French pressable to make it better beers?
Yes.
That sucks.
So, it's literally... It has a better coffee flavor than what I remember the first time, but it's still just like a straight across the board, nothing but coffee. And this can's got pancakes with butter and syrup running off of it. It says maple or coffee maple. I don't get maple. And I don't think it's sweet enough for the maple to be giving off, that kind of taste. But if you wanted a basic-ass coffee stout to French press, this would probably be better than anything we've ever put in a French press.
Huh.
It's really lacking on the sweetness and the maple flavor. It's literally all I get is just an espresso stout. Super dark roasted coffee. It's not sweet. There's not even a hint of maple. I mean, you remember how bad CBS sucked ass last year. It don't even have, that had more maple than this does.
That sucks.
But, I mean, if they didn't put maple on there and there was just a coffee stout ale, whatever that is.
I think they do that because of certain laws of certain states or something. I don't know.
What, throw the ale on the
Yeah,
end?
they put that on there.
Maybe.
Which, I mean, I'm sure they're not going to be distributing that to whatever other state has an issue with beer names.
Yeah, probably not. I never even seen anything posted about this on Facebook or anything. I just stumbled across it at the liquor store. It was $10 a 4-pack for an 11% coffee maple stout. Sure, I'll give that a fucking shot. I guess I would still probably pay $10 for it just for the coffee aspect of it. It's a really good coffee stout. I just don't get any maple or sweetness. I would honestly say that this would probably be a solid 9.5 or 10. If it was even sweeter, to where I kind of could see where the maple came into play. It would definitely be a 10 if it had a strong maple taste. But it's just I wouldn't necessarily say bitter. In the smell, it smells like a super bitter, dark roast, espresso, kind of bitter chicory smell. But the taste, the coffee taste is not as bitter as it smells at all. It's a super smooth coffee taste, but there's just no sweetness there. The 11% is well hidden behind the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the sweetness that you're supposed to get is muted by the alcohol. I don't fucking know, but I mean, this can's better than the first one I had. Like I said, I had several beers the night that I had the first one, like a lot, and I don't know. I think it's better than what I told you it was. I still don't know that I would go spend $10 a 4-pack expecting a coffee maple stout. No, but since I've told you kind of what I taste, and if you went and bought it just planning on, French pressing it or whatever, being 11% for $10, I mean, it's not a bad deal.
I mean, I don't want to have to get a stout and pay that much money just to have to add stuff to it to fix it.
I mean, I guess that's kind of true, but I mean, for $2.50 a beer, 11%, it's kind of hard to beat. Like, I know what were those ones? Those evil twins that you bought the fuck out of, and we French pressed them. This is way better than that.
All right. So what do you give it? You said 9.5.
9.5 if the maple stood out.
Okay.
In sweetness or taste. Minus the maple, I'll still give it an 8.
Okay.
Like, coffee stout, 11%. I'll give it an 8. It's good.
All right. Bye, bitch.
Fuck you. I'm not sorry.